So today I want to talk about how to get perfect headshot on a white background. Right, that is emphasis on white background. If you ask any photographer out there, they will tell you that getting a perfect shot on a white background can prove very tricky. And we all know that passport is very important in this time and age, especially the one with a white background. If you want to do anything official, think about driving license, international passport. There's so many things that they might require you to have a white background with your passport, which is the most easiest one. But the technique I'll be showing you today is the most effective, is the fastest way, and for me, after trying so many techniques, is the best. And I will explain to you why. The first reason is that it will eliminate that process of you editing, editing, editing. You can even just use the straight out of the camera pictures and without any editing. Even if you have to edit, it will just be a minimal. I would say within 5 to 6 minutes, you're done with your editing. So it eliminates that long process of you taking the headshot, having to edit the background, having to edit the pictures itself, which could take a longer time. And so I feel like this will also give you a clean and white background that you don't need to edit that much. So for me, this will make you work not only faster, but to be very efficient. But there are things that you're going to be needing for this particular headshot so that you can get it that perfect. So let's talk about what you need. The first thing that you will need is at least 3 lights and a reflector, or you can get 4 lights. And I will share with you guys some of the prices of the lights you can get. You can get a speed light. There are speed light under £100 or just a little bit under over £100 that you can get. So you don't have to get the light that I'm using. So any light will still work. I'm just using the light because that's what I have and that's what I have to use. The second thing that you will need is that you will need your camera and a lens, and that is obvious, okay? And the third thing that you will need is a light meter. Now, a light meter allows you to measure the amount of light that should fall on your subject accurately. It will give you the settings that you need, and you need to put that settings inside your camera. The last thing, or the second to the last thing that you will need is what I call the Sony remote. So it's an app on the App Store that you can download. It will serve as a remote control. And the very last thing that you will need is a tripod. And because this is going to be a self-portrait, or let's call it a self-headshot, you will need your camera to be on a tripod. And then you will need something to take that picture for you. So that will be the app. So I'll pull my camera on the tripod and use the Sony remote app to take the picture, and you guys will see the result. Everything I'm going to be showing you right now will be under 5 minutes. All the steps that I'll be showing you will be under 5 minutes. So we're going to head over to my studio right now, where I will talk about the reason why I'm doing this headshot overall, and show you my setup, then show you the images at the end of the day, and you guys will see the images and you'll be able to leave your comment behind. Okay guys, without any further ado, let's go. Hello guys, so today I want to show you guys how I take my headshot. I'm going to show you guys my setup quickly, and after that I'm going to show you my gear. So the gear that I'm using for today's photo shoot, especially for this headshot, is the Sony a7R5 paired with the 85 f1.4. And now the reason why I'm doing this particular headshot is because I realized that I don't even have any headshot with white background. Now if you know anything about anything official, maybe even international passport, anything like official, you need like white background is very important. And I just realized I have a lot of headshot pictures, but for some weird reason I only have one that is like white background, and it's not the one I really like. So I was like, wow, I only have one. So I had to kind of come up with, getting another headshot. Now, so today the idea is to show you guys the process, show you the gear that I use, and to show you the final result. So right now I'll show you the light that I'm using. I'm using 4 lights right here. I'm using one here, the Godox 8400, 2 of them on both sides on a strip box, and I'm using the Godox 8600 Pro in an umbrella. Just it's gonna be lighting me, and that will also be the main light there. So that will be the main light. So these are just gonna be supporting the main light. For today I'll be using the light meter, which I'll also show you. I'll put it on the screen using the light meter for this kind of a thing. I want to do it quick. I don't want to be doing guessing game. Just want to get straight to the actions And using the light meter is more accurate for you to get what you want to get and just get it out of the way. So that's all. And I'm using a tripod just to make sure that there's no movement, there's no motion blur, and the pictures come out sharp and neat. I'll also be tethering today, so you guys will be able to see my screen, what is happening when I tether my camera wirelessly to the desktop through Capture One. You guys will be seeing the pictures coming up live as well. So there's so many things going on, but without any further ado, let's get to the thick of things right now. Let's go. For this photo shoot, I was using 3 lights. The backlight is my main light. The other 2 lights are the fill light, and I have one at the bottom, so 4 lights altogether. I was also using the light meter. The light meter will help you to get accurate measurement, and then you can put the settings inside your camera. It automatically comes with your shutter speed and your ISO. Then when you measure it, then it will be able to give you your f-stop. Now I put on the 3 lights after measuring each light. So this is my main light. You guys can see now it gave me correct measurement. Then I moved to the second light, which is on my right, and it gave me this. And I measured the third light and the final light right here, so you guys can see. And I put everything on, and this is what we got here. I was tethering into Capture One, and you guys will see my settings there, which is ISO 100. The shutter speed is 1/258, and my f-stop is f8. That is what the light meter gave me, and I put that inside my camera. And you guys can see the picture looks amazing. The fall off of the light looks great and beautiful. And for my white balance, I was using staying in flash as well, just to make sure that everything is okay. So overall, for me, it was a great image. Guys, let me know what you think about these images, if you like them or not, and just share your own thought. Don't forget to smash the like button if you like what I'm doing right here. So thank you all for staying with me in this short review. I'll catch you guys in my next one, and I say bye bye.